Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from knockouts to knowledge and headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive way. I was watching a program recently, Once Upon a Time, and like I spoke about in a previous video, I've always got at least one eye and an ear out for a potential message for my videos. So yes, I'm watching it and enjoying it in terms of unwinding, if you like, but also not just watching it passively. So, as I say, with an ear and eye out for the gems of knowledge. And I came across this quote, as I say, and I wanted to elaborate on it. But the quote was, "It's easier to live with the darkness if you dress it up as vengeance." Now vengeance and revenge, they're pretty much interchangeable. So it's easier to live with the darkness if you dress it up as revenge or vengeance. Now this gave me real pause for thought, because I know, speaking as always about myself in my own journey through life, I've actually used the need to get even, if you like, or the thirst for revenge to justify negative behaviour. And it's so easy, like this quote says, it's easier to live with it when you justify it. We do it in a myriad of different reasons and excuses. So someone's rude to you, maybe just verbally, but you're rude to them back. And you just go, well, they were rude first. Someone pushes you, you push them back. You know, this eye for an eye business. And yet, as we know, or hopefully do know by now, it ends up leaving the whole world blind. This eye for an eye. No. So I encourage you out there, if you are living with the darkness, and the darkness can be bitterness, jealousy, talking behind people's backs, gossiping, hurting people physically or otherwise, emotionally, anything that's distasteful. Again, self-audit, look at yourself. We're all about self-mastery and improving ourselves. So just look at where in your life you are justifying an unpleasant way of being in life and using it as an excuse. So, you know, somebody's rude to you, you're rude to them. Because again, talking for myself, I'm sort of beholden to a higher standard now. So even when I encounter rudeness or overtly negative behaviour towards me, or on the internet being negative, that is not an excuse for me to meet fire with fire. I have my own standard. So it doesn't matter what the other is doing, because I hold myself to a higher value system, if you like. And again, it's not being about pompous in a religious sense, or about being better than anyone else. No, I have just seen, in a very pragmatic way, if you like, the futility of this revenge scenario, and how it truly doesn't befit anyone. We see it in gang warfare all the time. Somebody does something to another group, they must retaliate. They retaliate even more so. Up and up, the ante is raised until someone eventually pays the ultimate price. And then what? The cycle begins again. And it's inherently futile. So, if you are doing this in anywhere, just hold yourself to a higher standard. Don't live with the darkness. I know it's easy, but don't dress it up as revenge or vengeance, and let that be your get-out clause, if you like, or your safety net, your excuse. Hold yourself to a higher standard. And no matter what's going on out there in the world, you maintain your integrity. Maintain your, hopefully, high value structure of honesty and happiness. As I've said before, if they outlaw being happy and helping others tomorrow, I will still do it. Why? Because that's me. That's my set of values. It's my principles to live with. It's my warrior's armour, if you like. But whatever, I hope, just think about that. So it's easier to live with the darkness if you dress it up as revenge. I encourage you to live with the light and live with it and all the good virtues, just because that's your way of being, no matter what's going on out in the world or difficulties you face. So I hope you found great value in this video. As always, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you.